All right, so rising everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I'm doing okay. So it's January 18th at 8:16 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I'm going to do a reading on I don't know if I want to do a reading on Trump or not. I'm undecided on that. So we're gonna proceed forward with the world reading, okay? The worldly prediction per se. Um, of course, before the fiasco happened with Venezuela, when it comes to 47, I was making these up literally the weekend. I believe that Friday before he hit, or the day before he invaded Venezuela. I had grandparents, children, bonus children, child, North America, mother, monarch, high rank official, let's see, uncle, cousin's aunt, grandchildren, north, west, south, center, east. I'm gonna show y'all all the cards that I was formulating to add to my true crime deck. Indian Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Africa, Antarctica, Asia, Australia, Europe, and South America. And literally, after I got done with this deck, because I was still trying to find the sleeves to these, just so it could look like my other cards, like these. That's when he started hitting Venezuela. So I was like, okay, I was on the right track as far as like adding the continents, the oceans, the compass directions, family members. I was on the right track to add it to my collection deck. Because I just, again, I just felt something coming down the pipeline, and lo and behold, he done darn invaded Venezuela. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and figure out what's the overall energy for 2026. I'm trying to figure out which card I want to start with. I'll start with these. So, what's the overall energy for America? I'll do America first. America, because America is a hot mess right now. What would be the overall energy of America right now? America. Healing, recovering, mending. Whew. Okay, so America should be in the healing, recovery, mending phase, and because energy work is definitely in effect here. Meanwhile, there is stalker, spying, surveillance, invasion of privacy going on. How can we have healing and energy work going on when we have stalkers and spies and surveillance and invasion of privacy going on? Let's see. Let's go a little bit deeper, child. Where's my hidden blockages card? Here we go. Hidden blockages of America would be, what could be some hidden blockages when it comes to America? Environment. Chaos around you also creates chaos in your head. So we need to organize our space, get our houses in order, get out of our comfort zone. Due to fear and uncertainty prevents us from breaking out from our comfort zone. We need to take a leap of faith. And fear of success, concern that achieving a success will come at a cost of something else value. Um, okay, what could be hidden in the shadows for America? Defensive shadow, being overprotective, mentally cautious, easily triggered, quick to protect. At the top we have sanctimonious shadow, acting as if we are holier than thou, better than others, self-righteous. Yeah, for majority of the collective of Americans, yes, there is a sense of self-righteousness and being holier than thou, than other countries. And trickery shadow, abusive, power and manipulate others, double dealing, scammer, deceitful. So to ensure we use our power responsibly, remember, when harming others, you'll end up hurting yourselves. Clock it. Clock it. Okay, so what other gossip, what other messages can we gather right now for America? What's the gossip surrounding America? We got poker face coming out in reverse. Hiding true feelings. What else showing up? Boundaries. Boundaries needs to be established. Enough is enough. Protect your peace. And behind the mask, hidden emotions, concealing true selves, afraid of showing reality. No one sees the real me. So faking the funk. Faking the funk. Not being able to truly live live out loud, authentically, and boundaries. Not enough boundaries being set, as far as you know, staying in our, for the most part, staying in our lane. Okay, stop trying to overthrow other people, even though that's clearly a good small collective of people that want to do that. The rest of us Americans would rather just want to live comfortably, and that notion. Let's see what else. Okay, so we have completion or closure. So something is coming to a completion. We have teacher. And we have dreams coming out. Self-sabotage. And this is the one. Okay. Self-sabotage, dreams, teacher. We can be able to teach some things to other nations, you know. And I'm trying to figure out what other deck. I think that's all the ones that I can use right now. Yep. Okay. Teacher, self-sabotage. There's definitely a lot of self-sabotage going on. This is the one. Dreams, teacher. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead into our analysis for America. Alright, so what's going on at the root? And make sure my... Hold on. Let me shuffle this first. Okay. Here we go. Root. We have the Devil card, Strength card, need to be letting go of the ego. We got the Lovers card. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to hold on. Let me stir this up again because this is a lot of faded energy, rightfully so. But I'm not trying to make all these cards so faded. Okay, let's try this again. Root. Okay, Three of Swords. Okay, Fool. Ten of Swords. It's a lot of swords energy right now. It's a lot of mental, a lot of thoughts going on. I wouldn't say wild thoughts, but it's a lot of thoughts. Okay, so here we go. We have a lot of swords energy, so there's a lot of thoughts going on about the state of the not only the state of the nation, but the state of the world. We can see here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 physical cards and 1, 2, 3, 4 spiritual cards. So this is more of a physical thing than spiritual thing. There is a lot of swords cards. So again, the thoughts and the need for mental clarity is playing a factor at this moment as I'm doing this reading. So as we can see here, we have the Three of Swords here. That's at the root. That's about releasing pain, overcoming depression, optimism, forgiveness. The worst is over. After a great betrayal, heartbreak, and with healing and releasing the pain comes fertility, comfort, beautiful home, a sense of growth and stabilization. So we have Venus energy with love and pleasure, a sense of growth with love and pleasure, of the things we love to do, using our healing and using our passions and our gifts to tap into what heals us, so we can be able to gain material wealth and of course gain wealth in all aspects of life, right? Since we have the Empress card, the Empress, it has all the qualities. She has mental health, she has spiritual health, she has physical health, and she has love, emotional health, and financial health, so with the solar plexus, not the solar plexus, the sacral region. Sacral region is about feelings and emotions. Tap into our feelings and emotions, tap into our passions, making sure our relationships are at a good standing point, and we are healing from those the parts that are that wounded us, and the need for that to be healed and move forward. Let's see what else. We have occupation, a doctor, so jobs. Jobs are playing a factor to this. And probably this is a good time for everyone to, make sure that their health insurance because I know that's a big thing. Health insurance is affecting the safety and security and stability. The one of the main foundations of keeping your well-being or your standard of living, your quality of living up to par. Because when you look good, you feel good, and it don't have to be on the outside. It can be what's going on the inside with your body, making sure all those things are working making sure your organs and your bones and other parts of the body are working properly. So it may be a good time to make sure your health is in good shape. It's healing properly. And of course, you know, the medical field is probably going to be affected during this time, along with other occupations. So that's just something to keep in mind on that one. Moving forward with the sacral region, we have the Fool card. So there's freedom, a sense of freedom, wanting to break away from the madness. As I was going through that, get out, wanting to get out of this imprisonment, okay? Concern, false documents. Look like somebody's gonna end up going to jail. Somebody's gonna end up going to jail for falsifying documents, and that's gonna cause a major concern. So that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, somebody's end up going to prison for falsifying documents. Yep. Two plus 9, that's 11. So 11 brings about justice, and that brings about justice. Look, 101, that's 11 again. That's more justice. 33, could be a high-ranking individual. May face jail time. Okay, here we go. And then we have the Six of Swords in... We have the Six of Swords in the solar plexus region that talks about moving forward or transitioning to calmer waters, healing waters, after overcoming hardship. So, let's see. I'm going based off winter, spring, summer, fall. So, by winter, spring, summer, there could be some... okay, we could be heading to calmer waters during spring, summertime. Winter, spring, summer, fall. Let's see what else comes out. Okay. Somebody's lying though. A liar. Game over ending. And at the bottom we have peace, harmony, and calm. So looks like someone, looks like a female, because that looked like a female. A female's lying games may come to an end. That brings about peace and harmony, because again, people are just sick of the the ish that's going on. But for the most part, the collective may take action, swift action, into wanting to transition into calmer waters, transition into, may travel overseas, or seeking to on move forward to more peace and more harmony. Honestly, people just really want to just live comfortably with as much peace and harmony as much as possible. But how can you do that when there are people that are seeking personal gain for themselves and wreaking havoc amongst the collective, right? So that's just something to keep in mind, which presses over to the fall season. Fall season looks like there is a lot of options. That's where that dreams card come out. That's okay. There's a clarification for that. The dreams, right? A 7 of cups with lots of choices, opportunities. So it sounds like a lot of things will be coming down. A lot of options, a lot of opportunities may come down the pipeline. Within the fall, that brings a sense of introspect, regrouping. Let's see what comes out on here. Candle magic. So candle magic may someone's love life and finances be hexed and rest in it and rest in an energy of lack. So it be parents, okay. Parents, guilt, remorse, regret. Parents may be feeling a sense of regret. There may be some parents that feel, well, okay, there'll be some parents that will be feeling, a sense of mental overload of guilt, remorse, or regret because of so many options that let's see, picking, choosing, decision, procrastinating, wishful thinking. Okay, candle magic, parents, guilt, remorse, regret. Let me see what else will come out over here. Because it seems like some parents may feel a sense of guilt, remorse, or regret of all the missed opportunities that have came. Like some parents, okay, some parents may experience some grief, remorse, and regret of some opportunities that came to either their state or their city or hometown, and they probably wasn't able to get on it due to some whatever reasoning, because of a karmic film. Let's see what else. Actual money, priest. Anything else? So with them feeling a sense of guilt or remorse or regret due to missed opportunities that have came down the pipeline, either as a nation or by a state or by a city, it's Spirit is asking them to go ahead and just go regroup, plan for the future, reset and plan for the future. You know, relax, meditate, think about it. You don't have to. How should I say? You don't have to make your final decision now, but sleep on it. Sleep on it, and then proceed forward on what you want to do. That's what I'm getting for that one. Trying to see if anything else want to come out regarding to this section here. That's a lot. That's a lot. See, what is this? Earth Angel and relationship. Let's see what else. Commitment. Twin flame. Single, sexy, and successful. Okay. Okay. So that's just something to keep in mind in the heart chakra region. Okay. That's just something to keep in mind on that one. Let me see if anything else correlate with this. Self-sabotage. This one, completion and closure. Yeah, okay. Oh, teacher. Teachers may be affected this year. Okay. Self-sabotaging. So, yeah. Self-sabotaging may result in procrastination, waiting too long, not thinking logically. You're thinking with your emotions, or you're making emotionally charged decision instead of logical decisions. You know, possibly. Again, due to distractions that come into play. It could be emotional affairs. It could be physical affairs. It could be not doing enough for yourself. Not doing enough for your family. Again, the possibilities are endless on that end. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some closing messages. Okay, before I do closing messages, I do want to ask a couple questions. So, a couple questions are, I might as well do it in this reading. Will 47 invade Greenland? Will 47 invade Greenland? There's a no. Will 47 invade Greenland? No. May abandon plans from it because it is a impulsive decision. Okay, no, it seems like no, it's not going to happen. Okay, will 47, President 47, will he invade other countries? Will he invade other countries? Yes. And he's standing 10 toes down for it. Oh gosh, that's not good. He is very hopeful about this, but Spirit is not gonna like it. He will receive big judgment on that. Okay. Let's see. Will that country be Iran? Is he planning on invading Iran? Yes. I got a yes. Yes, he's being real patient about it. And let's see. Ooh. He's being real patient. He's really thinking about it. He's really debating about it. Mm. He's really debating about it. But he may end up moving on from it. Moving away. He may abandon ship on those plans. But anything can go. I hope not. But he definitely plans to invade somebody else. Okay. What about Mexico? Does he plan on invading Mexico? Does he plan on invading Mexico? I got a yes. Yes. Oh. You're going to be quick with it. It's going to come out of nowhere. Oh. It's a teamwork effort. I got a yes. He's going to move real quick on it. Real quick on it. What about Cuba? Got a yes. It's an ongoing battle. May take some time. May have been looking at it for 7 years. Yeah. Has he been making quiet investments over there? Because if he has, he's been doing it for a long time. For 7 years. Okay, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 2019. Wait. Since 2019? And we have Page of Swords. Curiosity. Oh. It's delayed. It may be put on hold right now. At the moment. But yeah. He's thinking, okay. It seems like he'll be better off getting, it seems like he'll be more successful enough and more quicker enough to get Mexico than Iran and Cuba. Let's see. Does China plan on does China have plans for America? Does China have plans for America? Oh, bitch. Yes. Oh. With the high priestess. Oh. Yes. It's an ongoing battle. Oh. It's going to be some type of with the Two of Cups. It's going to be an equal exchange of something before they make their move. Okay, here we go. Okay. So there's your clip on that one. All right, so closing messages for America. Closing messages for America. Oh, no. Okay, balance, harmony, miracles, emotion, and limitless power. Okay, that I just need one card, Spirit. I just need one. Just one. Just one. Clarity. Oh, that's so appropriate for this. Altar of air. Clarity. With isolation and introspection at the bottom of the deck. Oh, this is very fitting. So clarity of air is talking about, or altar of air. It's talking about all will be revealed. You are watching, or are you watching and listening? Suddenly, it will all make sense. It is your season to speak the naked truth, even if your voice shakes. If your own personal sword of truth can cut through all the BS. This ancestor come through in times of breakthrough and fresh starts. This is a paradigm shift. She pushes you toward your ashe, life purpose, life energy. If you haven't already experienced at least one classic light bulb moment, you are about to. Um, so the medicine for this card is saying sacred items representing the wind element can include bells, feathers, incense, which I have burning right now, knives or swords, fans, streamers, string, or woodwind instruments, wind chimes. I have one hanging on over my bed, diffusers, and images of the sky, heavens, and angels or fairies. Um, and then lastly, last message for America. Oh, that's a lot. I just need one. Seven of emotions. Okay. Seven emotions is talking about your angels are asking you to make an important decision that you've been putting off. It's likely you know which choice you should make, but you're procrastinating so you don't upset someone. Ask heaven for guidance and then make a choice that celebrates who you truly are. You do that with the helper of thought. Your life is about to start moving very fast. Events that seems to be on hold suddenly require all your attention. There's no time to sit and ponder. You got to get moving and review the details as best as you can. You know, will meet or someone with a very quick mind who instantly grasps what to do. This person is both confident and courageous. And then lastly, for a thought, spend time in nature, listen for guidance from your angels, and own your inner voice. Because overanalyzing the situation won't provide answers you're seeking, consider taking a vacation or a small break to help you rejuvenate and become clear on what your next step should be. Meditation can be very helpful. So, to add clarity to the clarity card, make a decision, ask for help, and listen for guidance. Okay? So that is the ending for this reading. Chime down in the comment section below what you thought about this message. Thank you all for tuning in. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so you know the next time I upload a video. And again, continue on to hype the video up, like the video, share the video. If this resonates with you, go ahead and then that is great. Again, this is a collective message for America. It's a little weary right now as far as like the overall energy that I'm getting, but for the most part, again, just stay the course, ground yourself. If you ask for guidance, be sure to actively listen so you can be able to make sound and wise choices in this chaotic world that we're living in right now. So with that being said, always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself, so you heal thyself, and I'll see you guys in the next one.